It's week 5 of The Apprentice, and 12 candidates hit hard by the recession remain in the competition for the ultimate job.
The Apprentice is the most important job interview in my life.
Last week, Wade made a promise to Mr. Trump that he didn't keep.
In the boardroom, I said I will step up and be project manager and bring us to a win.
Are you going to be upset if I take it?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to create problems before we even step into a task.
As they started their task, creating a viral video for Popcorn, Indiana, the men lost a teammate.
Hey guys, David has a tooth emergency. His tooth just fell out. He's going to get it handled.
Take care.
Yeah, go get better and then come back.
Better.
If I had broken my tooth off, I would have still stuck around. But I will be overjoyed that he's not there.
And project manager Clint put it all on the line, staging a popcorn fight outside of Trump Tower.
We had to go big or go home.
Action! Hey!
On the women's team, Tiana disagreed with project manager Moss's approach.
Old couple getting fresh with each other.
This is supposed to be one huge scene.
As the task progressed, tensions between Tiana and Massa escalated.
If this doesn't work for us, we might just try to use something funny.
Tiana was saying that she didn't like any of the ideas we were coming up with, but she didn't contribute anything creatively to this task.
And their battle continued right into the boardroom.
What was your idea, Tiana?
My point
What
is,
was your idea? What was your idea?
can you let me know when I can talk?
Then Mr. Trump turned the spotlight on Wade.
Wade, why didn't you step up as project manager?
I tried to step up, and Clint had said that he wanted to be project manager. I'm stepping up next week.
But when the results were announced,
The men's team did a better job.
Yeah.
Massa was in the hot seat.
Massa, why shouldn't I fire you?
Then the women turned on Tiana.
You don't get to check out of a business because you don't agree with what's going on.
So you're telling me that Tiana maybe was against, but she had no ideas. Is that right?
Correct.
And in the end, Mr. Trump agreed with the majority.
Tiana, you're fired.
So who's going? Massa?
I think Massa deserves to go, but, you know, Massa's a great fighter.
I know.
Tiana should be back, and Lisa should not be fired either.
No, wait a minute. Let's see who it is.
All right, guys, here we go.
Oh. Woo! Lisa, there you go. All right.
Thank goodness.
Massa. Uh-oh. Wow.
Wow.
You guys, that was the least fun thing I've ever done. I don't ever want to go in there again.
Massa did her job as a project manager, but she is lacking a certain polish. If she takes that finger of hers and points it at a businessman in the real world, you know, that finger's gonna get her nowhere.
So you're stepping up next round.
Yeah.
I'm going to bleed me some Wade.
Anything you need. I don't care how dirty it is.
I need you guys' creative minds is what I need.
I was more than ready to step up as project manager. I mean, Mr. Trump said he was disappointed in me that I hadn't stepped up, so this was an opportunity for Mr. Trump to see how I could manage a team, see my leadership style.
We took a risk.
Took a risk and it paid off in the end.
Here.
To Steve Forbes.
That's right. And we're going to let's stay that way, guys.
Wade has been a very, very good follower to David, but Wade has never really stepped up to the plate above and beyond being told what to do. And for the first time since we've been here, he has to actually do something.
People are going through tough times now. Suddenly you thought the world was at your fingertips.
Yes, sir.
Now you're a ruined man. How did you get back on your feet?
Well, you know, I'm in the process of that right now.
Comes credible from somebody who's been through it.
If anyone's going to make it, I can. I was project manager and won our task, so today I get to meet Steve Forbes. He was a presidential candidate. He's Mr. Business.
People like Abraham Lincoln went bust. Harry Truman, depression came in the early 20s, wiped him out. You're a man who's been through adversity, but you also have that glint in your eye, look into the future. Clinton is the kind of person who soaks up advice. That's the kind of individual who will one way or the other move ahead. But also you're going to get curveballs. Sometimes it's your fault, sometimes it isn't. Life just throws things your way, and be prepared for them.
I was a real estate developer making millions. I'm now living off the little credit we have left with no income. But after being in the presence of Mr. Steve Forbes, I'm seeing a great future for myself, for my wife, my 3 boys. We're going to make it, and we're going to make it big. Thank you so much,
your coming
sir.
by.
Thank you for seeing me.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Trump.
Footwear is a $100 billion business. One of the finest and one of the best companies in the business is Rockport. With me is Michael Rupp, the CEO and president of Rockport. Michael.
Thank you, Donald. Rockport's philosophy is simple: walkability. As we are about to launch our Spring-Summer 2011 product line, your task will be to present a fashion show to our key buyers like Zappos tonight. Men, you will present the women's line.
Awesome.
And women, you will present the men's line. So I wish you good luck for tonight.
Thank
you, sir.
My advisors for this task are Catherine Roman and Juan Betancourt. They are executive search consultants, also known as headhunters.
Mr. Trump introduced us to Catherine and Juan, who are executive headhunters. But for those people who are unemployed, looking good in the eyes of those executive search consultants is extremely important.
Who is your project manager? Men?
I am.
Okay, Wade. Women?
I am, sir.
Stephanie?
Yes.
Good luck, do well, have fun.
Just to set the tone, I want today to be completely different. Today is Operation Win, not Operation Pick on whatever each other's weakness is.
Being the project manager on this task is going to be very refreshing for me. Finally, we'll have a focused leader with vision. Do your job, and if you do it, we'll win.
Ellie, I know you're very fashion-oriented, so I'd like you to help with the fashion show itself.
When Stephanie was putting me front and center on the creative side, I felt good that I have at least seen several fashion shows, and so I at least had some background to draw upon.
Poppy, you could aid in the whole creative aspect with Kelly. Lisa, you have a good eye for all this fashion as well, so I want you to help them with the creative. Masa's gonna keep us on time.
Check.
Okay. Brandy, I'm really comfortable with you being the MC.
I delegated the MC to Brandy. She's very beautiful, she's very polished, she's an elegant speaker. That's who I want on the microphone.
I feel like there should probably be a larger theme to this.
Right. The story can be a day in the life. He wakes up in the morning, he goes to work, so he wears his work shoe, then he wears the shoe that he wears to the gym. So we could do the story of whatever a sophisticated chic name is that would represent them.
Tristan. I like Tristan. A day in the life of Tristan.
A day in the life of Tristan.
I have always loved the name Tristan ever since I saw Legends of the Fall, that scene where Brad Pitt comes off that horse and his blonde hair and that ponytail. So immediately I thought Tristan.
You know what? I want to take a little more risk to put us over the edge.
What if we had them all come out for the finale and just like boxer shorts and shoes?
And we have them all line up.
It's edgy. It's pushing the envelope, you know? It's not safe.
I like it.
I love
it.
I love
That's it. That's what we're doing.
I'm so ashamed of myself right now.
You love it.
For the finale of the show, we decided to bring all the models out in their underwear and in their shoes. I mean, we want to be edgy, but we don't want to offend the executives. And so I began to have reservations and wishing I had never put the idea out there.